guys, so it is April 14th and I just recently came from a doctor's appointment to check the growth of my follicles, to see how they're progressing. You know, we had some really good news, but I'm gonna wait until I get my results to share them with you guys. They should be calling me around 2 o'clock. That's normally the time they call and update me on the next steps. So I am about to head to Thibodeau to eat lunch with some of my old co-workers from the previous school I worked at. And I'm gonna stop and drop off my mom's sherbet ice creams. If you have not tried these, they're from Costco. They are delicious. When I tell you guys, the coconut one is my favorite. And if you want like a little alcoholic treat, what I do, I take rum chata and I allow the coconut one, this one, I allow it to soften up a little bit, and then I take rum chata and pour rum chata on it and mix it up. So good, so good. But they're called Island Way sherbets. You can get them from Costco. And I mean, if you have a Costco in your area, you better hurry up because they sell out quick. So yeah, let's get on the road. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful today is. Like, it is bright outside, the weather is perfect, not too hot, not too cold. It's gorgeous. Like, this would be a day that I go fishing, that I would just want to grab my poles and my gear and my husband and go fishing because it's just gorgeous out here. Guys, if you have yet to try Chick-fil-A's new drink, the watermelon mint tea, you need to go get you some. Look at my cup. Like, it was so good and refreshing. I downed it in like 10 minutes. It's good. You have to go try it. I think they also have the watermelon mint Sunjoy, which is like a remix of Arnold Palmer with Pope, or is Arnold Palmer with Pope, with the watermelon and mint flavoring, but both of them are delicious. Try it. Okay, so now that we have dropped off my mom's sherbet ice cream, we are on our way to Flanagan's in Thibodeau. I'm going there to meet a couple of my friends. Like I mentioned earlier, we used to work together. These ladies have literally been my rocks during my my school year working with them. They have been very supportive. They have been very helpful. Anytime I needed them, they were there. So we have, you know, remained in contact even after me going to another school. So we're going to hang with them for a while and then we're going to head home. Let's take a moment to appreciate my food, even with the huge bite out of it.
On camera, so I'm gonna be mad. No, I'm not mad. So the Lord knows what He's doing. I'm just trust Him. Let me see what the big process is. Trust me. I can't believe Curtis. Who? Yeah,
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
He sent me a message today.
Okay, so that was so fun. I love catching up with them. They are hilarious individuals. We're definitely going to have to do this get together again really soon. But while I was there, I received a phone call from my doctor's office to give me my test results on my blood work this morning. So basically, I have a couple of follicles that are 17 millimeters, 16 millimeters. I have a lot of 13s, 14s, 12s, 15s, and some 11s. They counted 10 on my right and 10 on my left ovary. So they are growing and I'm just getting even more excited. So we discussed me possibly giving myself the trigger shot Sunday. For those of you who don't know what the trigger shot is an injection that you give yourself to basically stimulate ovulation. So once I stimulate ovulation, then they're going to go in and collect my follicles. Now, depending on my test results, because I have to go back to the doctor Sunday morning, depending on my test results Sunday, they will determine if I trigger Sunday night, which means I will go in for retrieval on Wednesday, or if I trigger Monday night, and then I would end up going in for retrieval on Thursday morning. So it basically depends on, I'm sorry y'all, that's my car. It depends on my test results. Now, as far as my blood work goes, my progesterone went from being 0.89 on Wednesday to being 0.84. So it went down a few, which is still good. As long as it's below 1, we can continue to allow the follicles to grow. My estrogen, on the other hand, went from 996 on Wednesday to being 2,275, I believe. So it has shot through the roof, which I am definitely happy about. So it's gonna happen this week. We're gonna have retrieval. I need to order my retrieval shirts and socks. I'm gonna be ready. So stay tuned for the next update on Sunday.